Okay, so let's try to figure this out. Is the weakness about to end in Shiba Inu? Have we found the bottom yet in Shiba Inu? Let's try to answer that question today off of the price chart in a simplistic fashion. I did a price prediction in Shiba Inu right there on September the 27th of 2023, looking for price in Shiba Inu to go down, and that's precisely what the market did. It actually exceeded our area of TP numerous times. So there's no excuse as to why we should not have garnered 4.68% out the market. I know it wasn't a lot, but look, the price didn't really move. I mean, ever since September the 27th, the market in Shiba Inu only went down 4.6%, maybe even what? Let's see, maybe 6-7% down since that time. So it really hasn't been that much volatility into the market for Shiba Inu. So it's a pretty good idea. It was a pretty good forecast for us to drop on September the 27th. Now that's over. So let's get rid of it. We got a couple more bars that we can actually utilize to get more information from. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and transform some of these horizontal lines on the chart, because Shiba Inu definitely is not traded within the channel. If anything, it's doing that. Isn't that amazing how all you have to do is justify from what the price bars is reflecting to get an idea as to what price really is doing. The market in Shiba Inu is trending down. That is currently the direction in which the market is moving. It tells you that the sentiment of the market in Shiba Inu is currently not bullish. People are not coming in buying Shiba Inu right now, which is why I titled the video, okay, where in the world is the freaking bottom? Is the weakness done yet? We can take this horizontal line and move it to the lows of these particular days from October the 9th to October the 12th. That is where the buyers currently reside. It doesn't mean that they're going to stay there into perpetuity, like they're not going to be there forever. Maybe the market in Shiba Inu might find more buyers here. What do you think? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe the buyers are here. Right there on June the 10th at the very bottom. They might be lurking right there around, what, 543 points. Take a look at Shiba Inu on the 2-day chart. This last 2-day price bar kind of tells me that the weakness is not done. Look at it. It even hit the market on the downtrend line, as well as seeing price close on the low. And then you want to look at the volume as well. Look at the volume. There's a lot more selling occurring into the market in Shiba Inu over the last 2 days. What about on the 3-day chart? I'm not changing anything off the chart. We're just looking at a different time frame. That's it. And it looks pretty much identical to the 2-day time frame. And the market currently is closing at the bottom of the bar. Now, it's not finished. It hasn't printed yet, but we still have 13 hours left, so anything could change. Anything can change. So I give it a little leeway and say, yeah, I do see weakness on the 3-day chart, but anything can happen in the next 13 hours to where Shiba Inu can close at the very high of the bar. But as of right now, if we had like 2 minutes left on this 3-day price bar, I would have to say market is weak on the 3-day time frame in Shiba Inu as well. What about on the 5? These 5-day price bars is telling you there's really not that much demand. That sellers currently is selling and hitting the market, causing so much selling pressure that price is going down. Do you think we're going to see the market in Shiba Inu come all the way down here? It's possible. Very possible. 330-minute chart. Okay. So I'm just going to drop 2 targets. I do think Shiba Inu is still weak. And these are going to be my 2 targets though. Okay. Back on the daily time frame. These 2 horizontal lines is my targets for me to look forward to Shiba Inu going down in price. Let me zoom in. So that first target is on the bottom of the lows of these days I told you about earlier, which is like 2 3/4. Not a lot. That'd be better for us to see the buyers hold that. But let's say that they don't. Then my next target would be down here around 650, which is 5.67% move to the downside. And then as long as Shiba Inu keeps its price below 730 points, we're going to anticipate that the market in Shiba Inu has a greater idea of moving down. Let me extend this over, because you already know the longer that price in Shiba Inu trades below that descending line, you already know the direction. There it is. Finish. Now it's your turn. You up. Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.